You do not know what you do not know. You have no knowledge of what you have no knowledge about. Please pause and consider what I've just said. You do not know anything about that which you do not know anything about. You have no knowledge about that which you have no knowledge about. You see, the conditioned mind is barricading itself. It is barricading itself behind the knowledge that it already has. And all that it does is to seek to confirm in the assumptions and the beliefs that it is actually built from. The conditioned mind is nothing but a habitual thought pattern. And then the assumptions and the beliefs become prison bars. That it is stuck behind. And that is why most humans keep on doing what they have always been doing. And they keep on getting what they have always been getting. Because they are run by a almost like a piece of software that has been programmed into them. And everything that they see is filtered through this software. But don't take it literally when I say software. So if awakening is to happen, then the intelligence that is behind the programming, the software, the conditioning, the intelligence behind is what is awakening to itself. And the intelligence behind has to overrule the programming. It has to start questioning. And it has to start understanding what is going on within itself. It has to start observing the thought patterns, the habitual thought patterns. That is what will eventually disassembling, dissolve the programming. The intelligence interest in understanding what is going on. And when this intelligence awakens, It is a different kind of knowing. And this message is aimed at that intelligence. From the same intelligence to the same intelligence in that human being that are listening. You see, this teaching is not about new knowledge, new concepts, new ideas. This teaching is about pointing towards that universal intelligence that you are. And I'm speaking directly to that intelligence, because the conditioned mind do not want to hear this. So I'm speaking directly to that intelligence, and I say, you have to observe the tendencies within you, the habitual tendencies to defend, to barricade yourself behind the knowledge that you take for granted. And one of the ways we can do that is that I can say to you that you do not know what you do not know. So you have to have a willingness to move beyond, to see out of the box. And you have to understand that if you defend your knowledge, the knowledge that is present at this moment, the programming, if you defend it, you defend your ignorance. Of course you do. You defend your own ignorance. You have to become open-minded to rediscover yourself. And that is what this teaching is all about. So all my videos are essentially a message to this intrinsic intelligence within consciousness. I am speaking directly, and that is why the conditioned mind most often find my videos extremely boring, or sometimes threatening. The conditioned mind also finds my videos threatening, because I'm speaking about something that is outside ordinary knowledge. I'm speaking about knowing, a different kind of knowing. The knowing of the intrinsic intelligence. And I'm speaking directly to this intrinsic intelligence within consciousness. So watch my videos and observe if you find an urge to do something else. Where does this urge originate from? You see, the message to the intelligence, the intrinsic intelligence, the true self, the message to the true self is embedded within all of my videos. But you have to be still, and there has to be a willingness to, what can I call it? To marinate in truth. Is that the correct word? I don't know. There has to be a willingness to expose oneself to the truth. And one such truth is that you have no knowledge about that which you have no knowledge about. So if you defend your knowledge, your current knowledge, you defend your own ignorance. If you have any questions, if questions arise, then feel free to leave a comment. And I will look into it, and we will see if we somehow together can unpack it. In most cases, we certainly can. I wish you all the best until the next time. Thank you.